Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video here on the channel. My name is Patrick, also known as Netrunner, and today we'll be discussing the NTS2 from Korg. Korg, founded as Kyo Electronic Laboratories in 1962. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing Kyo, I don't know how it's pronounced, I don't speak Japanese. Is a Japanese manufacturer primarily known for their electronic music instruments. Many music synth nerds, myself included, have at least one of their products. They make a good deal of quality, affordable starter synths, pedals, and other gear that we love to play around with. However, they don't just stop at starter synths. They have a number of high-end professional synths well outside my budget as well. Like Moog, it is fair to say they are a tentpole in the modern electronic music landscape. The NTS2 is the second item in the NTS series. The NTS1 was a simple desktop synth that you put together yourself. The NTS2, however, went a little bit of in a different direction. It is a digital oscilloscope. Now, as someone who loves DIY projects and Legos, I'm all for building my own instrument. Sadly, it is extremely simple to build, but it was still fun, don't get me wrong, but it feels very light on the DIY side. Some of you may personally enjoy this because maybe you don't want to build, which is fine, and it's fairly simple and easy in that regard. I spent at most 10 to 15 minutes on assembly. When completed, you get a nice simple digital oscilloscope with 2 throughputs, 2 inputs, and 2 outputs. It also has a simple acrylic stand that you can apply. The screen is nice and bright, but with one major fault that I found was that the line width on the waveforms in the oscilloscope viewer cannot be adjusted. Because of this, it is not very precise in its readings and can be difficult to make out sometimes. The version I got also came with a very nice hardcover book from Bjorks. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. The book goes over the history of Korg as well as goes over some patch ideas for various Korg products. And here is the book. Got really nice paperweight, I will say that. And the hardcover is nice too. Got that nice book smell. I enjoy a good hardcover book, what can I say? It was a nice read and a good plus for the product. The price tag was around $230 in total. I think it's fairly reasonably priced, and for people with some hardware synths, desktop to modular, I think it could be a fair addition to people on a budget. That being said, if you already have an oscilloscope and don't really see the need for a small, less precise, more portable version, then I would not recommend it. But I would recommend downloading my free VST using samples from this oscilloscope. Since this is a digital oscilloscope, it has some nice features a normal oscilloscope does not. It has a tuner, an LFO generator, and a rather unique tone generator. This oscilloscope has a lot of flexibility with its 2 digital oscillators and wave shaping functions. With these functions, I generated some waveforms and fed them into a hologram's microcosm guitar pedal. This led to a nice spacey, glitchy pad-like key sound and a deep distorted bass sound. I have included a link in the bio of this video to a decent sampler library on Piano Book I have made using this device. If you make anything cool with this, please feel free to share with me. I would love to hear. I hope you get as much enjoyment from this as I have, and if you enjoyed this video or the VST, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps the channel a lot. See you next time, Patrick.